Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. It is a popular saying. Right away, IPOB is the greatest freedom organization on the planet Earth, which every Dick and Harry in this world understands so well. It's quite a peaceful organization fighting for its freedom. It is known that we are fighting for restoration of Biafra, sovereignty of Biafra. It is pure and certain. And I want us to understand this. In a situation like this, a lot of things do happen. Some happen positively for onward procession. Some happens negatively, just to derail the movement. But this time, I may say this is an internal coup, if it is proven. And if anybody has something otherwise to say, your suggestion will be appreciated. Why I said it's an internal coup concerning the resignation or the attitude Mazi Nnamdi presented. We all understand, or the world, or all of us understand, that Nnamdi is deputizing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the restoration of Biafra. He's the deputy of IPOB. And the Nnamdi understands a lot of things, if I may say, or supposed to say. But with the event that developed recently, it means he's far from that. Because Nnamdi really understand, or if we really understand that he's a deputy that are privy to a lot of classified information concerning IPOB and Biafra, he won't go to this length for saying he's opting out to establish Biafra Human Rights Radio. There is nothing that could have induced Nnamdi to say he's opting out to be the master of himself. If Nnamdi understands so well the weight IPOB as an organization is pulling around the world, there is nothing that will induce or coerce Nnamdi to say that he's wronged, or he's neglected, or he's pushed aside. There is nothing without a solution. Nnamdi Kanu is someone who understands so well the ideas of every situation. This is a thing we could have solved internally. But we understand so well that Nnamdi is not meant well for restoration of Biafra. That is what it means at this very point in time. Well, I will not hide my feelings to say this. At the beginning, everybody loved Nnamdi for his contributions, for his sacrifice, and some other little things. He made the organization to move forward. But why at this point in time, where we are trying to get at the end of the tunnel, where the light will start being illuminated, then Nnamdi decided to break himself out. Should that be the right thing at this moment? If I may ask a question, now Nnamdi have opted out. Is he a renegade? Is he a coup plotter? Does he meant well for Biafra? If Nnamdi has one thing in mind for the restoration of Biafra, why should he opt out to establish Human Rights Radio? Now, the Janjaweeds, the Mayati Allah, the Fulanis, or whoever are there, being a hog against the movement of IPOB. Now, Nnamdi is about to become the major problem of Biafra. Or Biafra now will be his problem. He will no more be talking about freedom of Biafra. He will no more be talking of restoration of Biafra. He will no more be talking about agitation of Biafrans. The only point in time, at this point in time, the only thing at the center of his heart is Nnamdi Kanu. How to destroy Nnamdi Kanu now. How to put him down. How to put him out of position. How to put down IPOB. How to put down Biafra. Yes, because if he meant well for Biafra, why should he opt out? Now, all the enemies of Biafra now will just circle around him. And most of people have been saying it, that most of his brothers are now romancing with the Abuja politicians. And you know what these people are? There is no single politician in that hemisphere that will say a good thing to concerning Biafra and IPOB. They all circle around him. But one thing I am telling Uchemefo, hear this clearly. These people now that are giving you the morale, these people that are pushing you out, these people that coerced you to opt out, to do whatever you feel that make you to feel human. At the end of the day, they will all be there to laugh at you. Uchemefo, you will regret your action if you reason so well. You are not stepping against Nnamdi Kanu. You are not stepping against IPOB. You stepped against Biafrans. Biafra is a nation. What you are seeing may be too little for you, but think what you see in future. Biafra is a nation that has life. Remember, it must have been among your slogans that Biafra or nothing. But I'm telling you, the angle you are coming from, it can never be Biafra for you, or it can always be nothing for you. Because you have made the worst mistake of your life. Money is not everything. Remember, they said money is the root of all evil. Because if you are with your senses and understanding, there is nothing that will induce you to opt out. No matter the amount of money they offered you, no matter the amount of plans you have, no matter the actions you are trying to present, which before you got it so wrong. You got it so wrong. Remember, the Igbo say, Adobia Zuko Odiezuzi. This is an Igbo adage. When you cut a rope and try to join it together again, it doesn't come at the same length. It can never form a complete original size. This is the point I want you to understand, Ushemefo. You have made this mistake. If you come back to IPOB, if you stand for Biafra, if you still continue with the agitation, what all you are doing is nothing. Biafrans in diasporas, we now understand you so well. Biafrans at home, they all now understand you so well. In the first instance, you know you don't have leadership qualities. Probably you feel above your shoulder because you are climbing on the shoulder of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody respected you. We called you a leader, a meticulous one at that. But now, watch out and see. Now you are trying to sell your own birds. Remember, you are flying on the high sea. The ripples of the sea. Think about it and consider where you are going. Any nautical mile you are flying, remember, there must be tempest. If you survive it, fine for you. If you stay at the middle of the sea, fine for you. If you, whatever happens at the middle of the sea, it's up to you. But be prepared. Biafra is a nation. And no man, no woman can stop it. A lot of people above your capacity in many forms from every nook and cranny of the world have tried a lot of things to put down Biafra. They found it so difficult. Why do you think at this time, all these elements surrounding you can use you to put down Biafra? It is impossible. Leap. 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 And you will fall as you never look. Because you never look before you leaping. It is said you must look before you leap. If you are right, let posterity judge you. If you are wrong, let posterity judge you. At the end of the race, let us count the mile. I thank you for listening. Have a pleasant day. See you on top.